Hello everybody, this is Volcanic Gaming, and we are back with another episode of the New York Jets rebuild. I do not know what episode this is, cannot tell you, but we are hopping into a game against the Kansas City Chiefs, and we are already down 14-3, but not if Lucky has to say something about it, and I don't know what's going on. My recording was a little corrupted when it came to this particular game. But that was a huge fourth down conversion, and now we are in enemy territory. Lucky rolls out and finds Kenny Stills over the middle and in the end zone. That will be a touchdown. Will draw us within one, making this game 14-13. Game is now 17-13, but that does not matter to... I always forget these guys' names. What is his name? This is our tight end, Lindsley. That's what his name is. He has a kind of strange name, but Lindsley gets a huge reception that puts us in the enemy territory, and right there it is capped off by a touchdown from Lindsley yet again. Lindsley is our leading receiver in receptions and yards, and yet again the recording is being a little wonky. But right here is a huge touchdown from our receiver, and Lucky is down. Yet again, he is down. We drafted him because we did not want another injury-prone quarterback, and that is what happened right now. He has been pretty decent. 16 touchdowns to 11 picks in this season, but he goes down with an injury. That is not good. And then our backup has to come into the game, Jarrett, and he gets a 2-point conversion on his very first attempt, I think, of the entire season. And right here, it is 1st and 20, and we are backed up even further by penalties. So very, very, very long. And he rolls out, Jarrett rolls out, and he finds his man on the left side. That is a Nunwa. Big completion to Nunwa. We are down 31-20, I think, and that is a dump off pass to Mason, which will put us in the enemy territory yet again. It's actually 31-28. How did I not know that? But huge third down, 3rd and 3. This decides whether we get a field goal or a touchdown, but that is picked off. That is probably one of the worst picks I've ever seen. He picked it through our player. Madden is just it's screwed. It's screwed up. Madden really just I blame Madden on this game. That should have not happened. He reached through our player. He actually reached through our player and he caught it. He phased through him and caught it. If anybody watches the Flash, but. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That was really bad, and we ended up losing this game. But the next game, we decide to simulate it because the Miami Dolphins are, I think, 1-12 or something like that, or 1-10. But they only have one win, and I don't see the reason to play this game because I think we can easily beat the Miami Dolphins at this stage. And that is exactly what we do with simulating. It was actually a Thursday night football game, which would have been cool to play, but we want to get into the bigger games. And I believe we are 6-4 on the season so far, playing against the Cincinnati Bengals. And right here we start off with the Bengals up 7-0, but Bailey Steed ties this game up with a touchdown. Now the game is 10-7, and it is 4th and 21. And the reason I wanted to do this was because we were at midfield, and if we punted it, our punter isn't really that good, so they would get it at the 20 anyways. So why not see what happened on a screen pass, and we end up scoring a touchdown. So that is pretty good. And right here we get an end of the half field goal, making it 16-10. Second half action now. The Bengals are up 20-16, and that is a terrible interception by Jarrett. Is it Jarrett or Garrett? I don't know. Tomato. Not really the exact same thing. That's not even close. But now we are down 27-16, and that is yet another interception. He's kind of an interception magnet. By him is me. I make some pretty bad decisions when I play the game of Madden, and it is 4th and 10, and that's not going to go anywhere as he threw it behind the receiver, so he didn't have a chance to run with the ball, and we end up losing this game badly, 37-17. So now is the last game of the episode. We are playing the Miami Dolphins yet again. This time we decided to play it because it is a big game. Okay, now I think we're 6-5. Yeah, I said we were 6-4 last game, but yeah, we are down 14-0 against the Dolphins, and that is a very, very long touchdown pass to Quincy Enunwa down the sideline. That is going to pull us in within 7 points, as we are now down 14-7. Now the game is 21-7, and yet another pass to Quincy Enunwa down the sideline, beats his man, and he will score a touchdown, making this a 1 touchdown game yet again. Quincy Enunwa being all the offense our team has had basically on the entire day, and we are in enemy territory, down 21-14, and that is a bullet over the middle, and it cannot be caught by Enunwa. He got hit by like 5 people. It's pretty understandable why he didn't catch that ball. And Will Lutz is on to kick the field goal, and he will make that field goal. So now we are only down 21-17, and this is where it gets a little wild. So on this play, Bailey Steed breaks a tackle, and he flies down the sideline, has great speed, easily will score this touchdown, making this game 24-21 in favor of us. But that really won't last very long, as we see that, well, not yet. We are tied 24-24, and that is a pass over the middle to Enunwa. Enunwa flies down the sideline. This is his third touchdown on the day. He is just burning this Miami Dolphins secondary, and we now take the lead yet again, 31-24. A chance to ice the game. Flag on the play, and that is picked off. That is the biggest pick of the game. We had a chance to steal it with a field goal. That's all we had to do. I think it was first down too. But the game is 31-31 as the Dolphins drive down the field and score a touchdown. But right here, we are kicking the game-winning field goal. We drove all the way down the field and scored a touchdown. Why I didn't show that, I don't know. There wasn't really like any crazy highlight plays. We kind of just drove down the field and scored. And this is the Dolphins' last chance, 4 seconds left or something like that, and that ball is batted down, so we will win this game against the Dolphins. A really good game. We win 34-31. Probably one of the best games I played at all, like in this entire series. So incredible game. That is going to basically wrap up the video. We go 2-7-5, and we have a really good chance of clinching a playoff berth, but we remember what happened last time. We were 7-5, and we ended up finishing 7-8. Hopefully it does not happen this season. So this is Volcanic Gaming, and I will be signing out.